Oh, that was quick. A money reading? Good evening. All right, I got you. Money card. You got the Three of Swords. I should have shuffled on camera, but you got the Three of Swords. Okay, welcome back, by the way. But the Three of Swords, for you to ask for a money card and get the Three of Swords, this is a disappointment, all right? So if you've gambled recently, if you've taken like a leap of faith, some type of large risk, it's probably not going to turn out in your favor, and that's just being totally honest. So yeah, at this time, protect your money. Do not take any large gambles, no huge leaps of faith. Don't do anything blindsided. Just lay low right now and stay grounded. Don't gamble with your money, okay? And if you did, it's probably not going to turn out in your favor. Hello. So you're not late? Yeah, that's actually twice in a row that you made it. Welcome back. Hi, Lone Wolf. Hello, Black Oracle. What can you expect when it comes to your new job? Okay. You got the Emperor. Now, I remember you asking me this question a couple of times, and every time you ask me, it turns out to be great, in different forms, too. Right now, they're saying it's solid, like you absolutely got it. So maybe they're just going to give you a hard yes every time you ask, even if I do this again and you, like, rejoin. So, yeah, you got the Emperor. What can you expect? All the things that I said and then some, because I know you remember. But you're going to be totally embedded into it in the best of ways, okay? You're going to be good. You're going to be great. Don't worry. I don't feel like you're worrying, but you're going to be good, okay? Like, you're going to do great. You're going to shine. You're going to soar. Ashok. Ashok? Sure, this is for you, honey bun. You said English. Well, I don't know what that is. Did you translate? Can you translate that? Ashok, can you translate that? Was that your elaboration? And if it was, can you translate it? 'Cause I don't understand. Your original question was, can I do your card? And if it was a general read and I got you, I can do that. But as far as... Okay. You're welcome, the Black Oracle. Okay, well, while you're waiting, honey, I'm gonna go on to the next one. AJ03, we're running that back again. What does Amit Raj want from Jagriti? What do they want from them? This is a different question because I remember the original one was. We don't gotta elaborate on it, but I got you. Irving, hi. Okay, this is for you, AJ03. The Devil. So we got the Devil. So what do they want from this person? Binding, okay? Like everlasting something, just to be connected to this person for a really long time. Could be a toxic obsession. I do see an obsession, but I am feeling that it might be a toxic one, okay? So binding in any way possible, whether it's marriage, whether it's a child, whether it's just... hell, I don't know what if they know how to do roots or know a practitioner who knows how to do it, but like just to be attached to this person for a really long time. In a bad way. Not a bad way, but like an obsessive way. Unhealthy way, if you ask me. It's okay. You can cough, baby. It's okay. Just keep it down. Thank you, Frank. Hi, good evening, everybody. Will you ever win the lottery? You want a money card? This is for Jesse Jam. You want to know if you'll ever win the lottery? You have a money card? Got you. I'm not on for too long today, guys. You got me for a little. All right? You got me for a little. Jesse Jam, you said 9 of Pentacles, okay? You said, will you ever win the lottery? You won a money card. You got the 9 of Pentacles, so that's good. That's what's up. But it's the 9 of Pentacles, okay? So I speak to my cards often, and they're very, like, connected with me. They're very direct. So with this question, for you to get the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you have winnings when it comes to gambling. If you were to get a scratch off, you're going to get, like, you're going to hit. If you were to I guess play, you know, the huge ones, the Mega Millions or the Powerball, you're going to get a couple of numbers, but it's not total jackpot, you know? And this is not me being pessimistic. You're just, this is what your card is, okay? So with the 9 of Pentacles, yeah, there's winnings in here. Yes. Will you ever get, like, will you ever win the lottery? Absolutely. But it may not be like the huge total jackpot, but yes, okay? So if you find that you're lucky, play on it. Yeah. You got the 9 of Pentacles. Into that game. Yeah, you. Will the economy get better in the next couple of years? Man, listen. Lone Wolf, you want to know if the economy will get better in the next couple of years? All right, so like we got some ships coming in, and this is a good sign. This is a good sign with the 3 of Wands. Ships coming in means there's expansion, okay? So we have expansion. That's what we can look forward to. Is it going to get better? I wouldn't necessarily say better, but it is going to expand. So with all the BS that's going on right now, it's going to show for it later. Like, you know, like sometimes you have to take the hard hits for it to be, you know, a little something. And for right now, that's kind of what that is. So later on, if they're showing that there's a 3 of Wands later and we have expansion coming in, okay, that means like wherever everything that's happening right now, it's, I wouldn't say for a reason, but it has the potential to turn into something better. Like, you know, we made something out of nothing, you know, like we took this and we made, you know, these lemons and we made lemonade kind of thing. Like whatever BS is going on right now doesn't automatically foreshadow a BS future. This just means like we can do something with it, and there's expansion. So, you know, there's that. That was a cool question. That was for you, Lone Wolf. Oh, you're welcome, AJ. Please, ma'am. Your card. I got you, Ashok. I got you, honey, but I don't understand what exactly you meant. I think you elaborated, but I didn't understand it. I was asking if you could. Yeah, I don't understand that, honey. I was asking if you could translate it. Can you translate it? Because you're elaborating, and I want to give you your exact reading, but I don't understand. I'm well. How are you, Farah? Farhan. How are you, Farhan? Farhan. Did you have your breakfast? Yes, I did. It's well into the evening where I live. What is the best advice you ever heard? As the beast? What's the best advice I've ever heard? That's an interesting one. I got you on a separate one, okay? I want to save this time for you guys. But tell you something about your future? Okay, that I could do. Anything about your future? Something, anything. Wow, you got the High Priestess. Tell you something about your future. You can tell me something about my future. Not playing. So you're very intuitive, okay? And there's something that you have been like, getting some type of indication on, like foreseeing something, like you foreshadowed something. You had a dream about something. You had some type of daydream, some type of aha moment, some type of, you know, deja vu, something going on with your mind and your subconscious, okay, where you're putting two and two together. You're like, oh, wait, hold on. I think that's you're about to run into that. So tell you something about your future, you could literally tell yourself something about your future. It's something that you have a strong feeling about and it's about to happen to you. Will you become famous as... Boom, there we go. Will you become famous as you... Okay, so you expect to be famous and you want to know, will you become famous? That one I got. Okay. Hi, Courtney. Will you become famous as you expect? You expect to be famous. I love the high expectations. Oh, you have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So will you expect to be famous? You will be known by a lot. Things are going to turn around. If you're not famous at all, you will be known by a lot of people. Wheel of Fortune is big energy, so it's not just like where you are. It's not local. I see this spreading, you know, being international, like people getting word, and definitely word of mouth. So something's going to travel word of mouth. It's going to take its time, but it's going to be big, okay? And it's going to turn around. So it's going to be total opposite of what you're experiencing right now. The Wheel of Fortune, in your own unique way, okay? Because, you know, we have different communities, we have different industries, we have different things where people have their clout and, you know, their following, their tribe or whatever in that setting where lots of people know them, but if you're not into this, you wouldn't know, you know, kind of thing. So I don't want to say humble yourself. I'm never going to say that. However, just keep your mind open to how exactly people do find out about you, okay? But yes, it is going to be a total turnaround from what you're experiencing right now, and lots of people will know you. That's cool. Can I get your autograph? So can I just ask a question? Wilfred? Excuse me, sorry, Wilfred. It's probably Wilfred, isn't it? Yes, you can just ask a question. It's one question per person. I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I keep shaking it. Sorry. Yes, it's one question per person. You could just ask a question. Go right ahead. Feeling a little generous. It's the holiday season. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Happy 1st of the month, by the way, guys. Happy 1st. I hope everybody did what they need to bring in a beautiful, prosperous, abundant month. I can tell your future. Really? Translate? Oh, sweetheart, Ashak, I don't know how to, I don't know exactly how I can translate that as I'm like speaking here. Typing it out, I'd be able to. All right, I'm supposed to remind you guys to hit the bell and subscribe, okay? Make sure that you share the live to everybody who's into this, I guess. I don't know if anybody who's caught me that you know, actually, just share it, okay? Because I know I always tell you guys I don't post this. I don't let you know when I'm going on, so, you know, share now while I'm on, and if you catch me when you can because you're notified, then you catch me when you can because you're notified, but okay. Lee's feelings towards you? S-Light, you want to know Lee's feelings towards you? Sure. Lee's feelings towards you. The Fool. Lee's feelings towards you. So Lee feels very open. Lee feels very down for whatever, going with the ride, going with the flow. This is a good thing. This is a beautiful thing. This is a blissful thing. There's no pressure, you know, no pressure at all. So if you're looking for him to apply the pressure, if you're looking for Lee to apply the pressure, Lee's not really, that's not Lee's steez right now. Lee feels a lot more confident letting things happen. It's a lot more organic that way. So Lee feels very organic about the bond, about whatever you guys share. And feels as if whatever comes from that is a lot more like foretelling, promising. You know, like we can bank on this, because it's not, you know, like superficial, surface level BS that you see nowadays. All right, so the Fool feels really great. Feels very light. I'm gonna keep it how it is so we can do. Ooh, feels very S-Light. Ew, I forgot that's your name. Okay, that was for you, S-Light. Harrow said, oh, we doing tarot. Yes, Harrow, we doing tarot. You're welcome, Ashok. You're welcome. I'd like to know if my current girlfriend is the one. I feel like we don't have the same. Okay. All right. You want to know if your current girlfriend is the one? Let's see. Yeah. See me shuffling. Is your current girlfriend the one? You got the Six of Pentacles. So you guys are equally yoked, okay? So whatever you bring to the table, that's what your girlfriend's bringing to the table. If you elaborated a little bit. You said you feel like we don't have the same vision. Whatever you bring to the table is what your girlfriend brings to the table. So if you feel like you don't have the same vision, your girl probably feels the same way. And it's something that you guys need to discuss, okay? But y'all are literally on the same page and y'all are equally yoked. And y'all are also, with the Six of Pentacles, mirrors. So if there's something that you don't like about the situation, you have to look at yourself and see if if you're the root, and also what you can do to mend it, because it's not for you to be like, oh, well, I don't like this, I'm out of here. It's for you to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I don't like this, I need to fix this. But y'all both bring the same thing to the table, okay? Is she the one? Y'all wanted the same. If you ask me, yes. Okay? But I could see you're conflicted a little bit, and that's because you're looking at yourself in the mirror. Yes, Harrow, right on, exactly. You've tested a notification bell and it works great. Okay, Lone Wolf. I love it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting. Six of Pentacles, balance. Oh, Harrow, you are on it. Virgo, you want to know who's your secret admirer? What's his zodiac sign? You want to know your secret admirer's zodiac sign? Bye, Ashok. Thank you for being here. And yes, Reese, our names do almost match. I mean, it is the same. It's just spelled differently. But hi, Reese. Hey, twin. Okay, Virgo, you would like to know your admirer's zodiac sign. Ooh. Do you know an Aquarius? Do you know an Aquarius? Oh, hold on, sorry. Blooming, yes, you may ask a question. Not zany? Yeah, everybody's open to asking a question, absolutely. It's one question per person. Any additional insight is donation based. You're more than welcome to go ahead and email me. Allow up to 48 hours, because I never really specified this and I need to keep saying this. Allow up to 48 hours for turnaround time. So email me and I'll walk you through the further steps for the actual process and how to book. But yes, at this point, anybody is open to asking an appropriate question. One per person. Ooh, one card fell out. Who's that for? Ace of Wands. Somebody's about to have a brand new beginning. To whoever that resonates with. Feel like that resonates with you, then just say claim. Claim it if it's you. I'm gonna claim that for me. Hold on, y'all. Virgo, you talk to him all the time, but you say he sees you as a sister. Yeah, he's funny. I saw a little bit of something like that. Nah. It's a little different, Virgo. Have high hopes, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Harry, you want me to shuffle and see if I pull the Four of Pentacles? Okay, there's a couple of cards in here. It's pretty thick. You want me to see if I pull that one card? Okay, I'm gonna shuffle and see if I pull the Four of Pentacles for you, but what if I don't? You got this. Do you want me to elaborate on it? The Four of Pentacles, you wanted to know if you had control of something? You want to know if something was totally yours? You got control of something. You got the Chariot. I feel as if whatever you're asking in, if you want to see the Four of Pentacles, it's synonymous. So to get the Chariot, that's good, but it wasn't the Four of Pentacles, but to get the Chariot is good. You're new to the channel. You're a Cancer. Oh, hello. Hi. If Chad Wolf, Gemini, feels responsible for our relationship ending, I want to know. Okay. Let's see if he feels it. Let's see if Chad feels it. How exactly Chad is handling this breakup or separation between you two. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Is he feeling guilty? He's definitely passionate about the situation, okay? He's definitely passionate about the situation. However, he is on a move. So I see him being very busy. He thinks about it. He's passionate about the situation, but he's probably just, blocking himself off, staying very busy so that he doesn't have to think about it. But this is how he's handling, at least. When you put a chewed shoe in front of the dog who did it, and the dog is just sitting there going like this, turning his head because he doesn't want to admit or take full responsibility. That's kind of what Chad's doing. All right, so does Chad feel responsible? Yes, but Chad is very busy right now so that he doesn't have to wallow in that guilt, okay? He feels guilty, absolutely. He doesn't want to feel the guilt. Miss Chad. Not Zany. You want to know if the guy you like likes you too? Sure. I'm not going to hold you guys. Oh, you're so welcome, Harold. You guys got me for a couple of more minutes, and then I'm out of here. Wow, you guys are really blowing up this chat. I am not scrolling fast enough. Okay, not Zany. You want to know if the guy you like likes you too? Sure, honey. Four of Wands, yep. Self-explanatory. You got the Four of Wands. Yes. Likes you a lot. Y'all about to be a thing. Y'all about to go together real bad. Do you do readings for free? I do readings for free sometimes if you catch me on one of these. And this isn't even something that I actually do. I just been feeling really generous, and it's been really cool interacting with you guys. So at first I was like, yeah, let me just do it this one time. But I've been returning, which is why I'm letting you guys to know to actually hit that notification bell, because I'm not going to let you guys know when I do it in the future. However, I do want you guys to catch it when I actually do, because no, this isn't something you're going to just catch me doing all the time or for my services, honey. But yeah, for times like this, I do like chatting with you guys and just being of, godly service. Just serving the people. I want to know this Cancer woman you're interested in. Okay, so Jameson, you want to know if the Cancer woman you're interested in feels, how she feels about you? You want to know how this Cancer woman you're interested in feels about you. Okay. How this Cancer woman you're interested in feels about you. She's a Cancer woman, how she feels about you. Ace of Swords. So you stimulate her mind. You're on her mind a lot too because of how you stimulate your mind. You probably bring great conversation to the table, bring a different perspective, make her see life in a different light. But she sees things from a different perspective because of you, you know. And she likes the energy that you bring. It's like a spark to the bond here, to the relationship. Yeah. So you make her hopeful too. Make her believe in new beginnings. All kind of beautiful things like that. But definitely stimulate her mind. She sees things differently because of you. That was for you, Jameson. Woody, you want to know a Virgo reading? Hi from New Zealand. Welcome. Oh, well, then you're welcome, Harrow. That was perfect then. Okay, Woody, this is for you. The moon. Pay attention to your subconscious, okay? Your thoughts are trying to tell you something. Something's trying to get your attention. Big time. It could be something that you're overlooking, something that you keep ignoring. There's something that's in your subconscious that's screaming at you. That's screaming at you, okay? Pay attention to that and answer that. There's a calling. Answer to the calling. That was for you, Woody. Melissa, sweetheart, I think you are the last one. Now, Woody, that was for you, honey. You see, it just takes me a long time going through it. Wow, you guys are in here. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to end it soon. Hold on, sweetie. But this is for you, Melissa. You want a card? This is yours. I was just on here really quick today, guys. Don't worry. I'm going to run it back. But I was just on here really quick while I had the time. I want to chat with you guys and tap in. Melissa, you got the 9 of Pentacles. So stay productive, okay? Because everything that you do towards your productivity is going to reap some type of benefit for you. You're going to see immediate results. Immediate, okay? It's not going to be in vain. It's not going to be like, dang, I'm doing this for no reason. It's not like people who stay in the gym, go for a really long time, they don't see any results because they don't know what they're doing. It's like everything that you're doing, you're going to be hitting it right on the nail, okay? So what you're doing is going to show results. Stay at it. You're doing great. And the card after this, too, is the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm supposed to tell you this. The card after this is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And, like, the more you keep doing this, the closer you'll be at it happening, like, on repeat. Because the 10 of Pentacles is longevity. That's happening for generations later. That's legacy. That's it going down. Like, you know, your bloodline. It's not stopping at you. Your kids are going to benefit. Your grandchildren are going to benefit. Everybody's benefiting off of what your hard work has done, okay? What your today self is doing, your tomorrow self is going to thank you. And all your tomorrows, your kids' tomorrows, your grandchildren's tomorrows, all right? So don't stop, all right? Keep going because at any given moment is going to be like on repeat. But I was supposed to say that too, all right? I got to end it here, guys. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.